This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
Welcome to the kjandapodcast. My name is Kevin. I'm the K.
Hi, I'm Jay. Back again.
And together, we are the KJ. And wait, we have an A. It's the Grace Taproom Podcast.
Hey, what's up? Is that what the A stands for?
The A is for anything, but we usually just replace it with whoever we're here. And I thought KJ and Gray sounded really good.
It does sound really good.
I like that. It's catchy. I'm into it.
I was trying to figure out a name for the StreamYard, and I'm like, this works. We'll stick with that.
It rhymes.
Yes, it all rhymes.
So I was actually, after I guested on your podcast, I was telling Jay that I was like, guess how much nerd shit they got. Look, he has this. He has the comic. You got to listen to it. He's got the comic with the artist and a writer who signed it. We're talking nerd shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, these are our people. This is where we go.
Exactly. Like all we do is like we always start with a basic topic, but somehow we always devolve into like either DC or Marvel, and we're constantly just like, yeah, Marvel's shitting on DC hard. DC's never coming back.
I mean, they have a chance. They got great characters.
I mean, again, yeah, that's what happens. We shit on DC so hard, but now we got James Gunn taking over the helm, so it could be good.
Well, looks like Marvel's about to take a nosedive too, from what I found out the other day.
Yeah, they've been cutting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I heard they were like backing Tom Holland off.
I was just reading that
Today?
Right before they came on. I was reading about it as like we were sitting here waiting for them.
Yeah, I read it a little bit earlier today when they were talking about they're like trying to back him off, and I don't know what the plan is, but like, why would you?
They're gonna quote unquote. Oh, let me see if I can find.
I got a TikTok video from our little sister on Saturday or Sunday, and Sebastian Stan is now no longer the
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
What?
The MCU is dying.
Yeah.
I don't think that they've replaced him yet, but he's no longer.
I'm imagining seasoned soldiers.
Stop it.
It's the autumn soldier. No. It's the summer soldier, and it's the spring soldier.
No. Winter is because of the Russian aspect. No, there is no fall. There is no summer.
And they each have a different limb. That's metal.
No. Stop it.
The summer soldier.
Red Star.
The spring soldier has like a leg made out of flowers. Right, and vines.
I was thinking more like tree bark or like something
like that. I'm trying to find this article, but no, they're putting Tom Holland basically in the back seat.
Why would they do
in his own movie?
Wow.
Yeah. The last thing I heard was that they were having some kind of dispute with Sony about like where they wanted to take Spider-Man, and Marvel wanted to do a more grounded street level hero thing where they could kind of basically do the Defenders with Spider-Man, whereas Sony still wants to do more multiverse stuff. And I would like to see both, but you already have Miles Morales doing Spider-Verse, which is a multiverse story. And Tom is basically street level, and he's kind of like new again, thanks to the last Spider-Man movie. So why put him in a back burner when he should be like forefront if they're trying to make him the leader of the Avengers in Secret Wars later?
Yeah, see, I don't know any of those details.
the things you find on TikTok.
Well, the trick is to point the barrel of the gun at your foot and pull the trigger and see how bad it hurts. And that's what they're doing right now.
They're like, maybe this fat stack of cash will block the bullet enough for it to not hurt so bad.
Yeah, there's some guy vying for a chair on the board, talking shit about Kevin Feige, and I'm like, wow, And every time I hear the word woke, I want to choke somebody.
Woke?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
like,
Our
oh,
language.
Jesus Christ. We've been woke for decades. The goddamn Jeffersons were fucking woke. God damn.
George Jefferson had so much riz.
And Archie Bunker was fucking woke.
No. Archie?
Archie.
Yeah.
Archie.
You know, they were allowed to be like, we can be a little racist, but we're poking fun. We're poking fun.
But
Like,
you know who wasn't? You know who wasn't? That's Captain Benjamin Franklin Pierce. He wasn't.
Then there was that.
Then there was
That's the yeah. Like, oh, it's the woke movement. No, it's not a woke movement. It's
Stop
not a
it.
movement.
You're making shit up.
Thank
You're
you.
making shit up.
What are you gaslighting me?
Jesus.
Yes, another new term that was just like it was not a word. It was not a big thing. But then, what do you mean? We're just passively lying? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Just passively lying. That didn't happen. Gaslighting. Just call it what it is. Stop making new terms. Stop. I'm not woke. I just understand the root of the problem. That's it.
You woke up.
Too tired.
So what'd you say?
I was just repeating what Jason said.
I'm too tired.
I'm sweet.
See? Exactly. Too tired. Don't want to woke now.
I don't want to woke today. I'm sleepy.
I woke tomorrow.
Smashes the snooze button.
Bam.
Smash. Oh yes. Quite literally.
Oh, you know what? Usually I've been trying to do it at the beginning of the podcast, but I'll do my shit at the end. But where can people find you? Since it's the middle of the podcast and some people don't listen to the end, such as myself. So tell them where they can find you.
Oh, we're right here. Hi.
Oh, hey guys, they're on my computer, so you're good to go.
You can find us everywhere: Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Comcast, all of them.
Well, where can they go to find all of the social media platforms and the socials? And
Socials and the socials.
yeah, the social media,
The
the socials, the listening platforms, the merch store, the Patreon.
It rhymes with think me.
Link at our link tree.
That's okay.
Linktree/Grace Taproom Podcast 2.
All right. We also have a link tree, but never remember the details because it's like li.nk.
No, it's
LINK dot
linktr.ee/.
Boom.
/ what the fuck
Slash KJNA podcast.
The name of your show.
Kept you good.
It's like butter, baby.
It's been 12 minutes in, and I did have questions to ask because I figured, you guys have been to more cons than I have, and this guy has been to more cons than I have. So I figured
at least 2 or 3.
I'd ask questions that you guys might know if, or that you might want to answer. If you had, y'all mentioned dressing up in cosplay last time. What's your dream cosplay? Like infinite monies, infinite time.
That's a good one.
Like, what is your dream cosplay going to be? If you could just like be
immediately, top 3 off the top of my head would be Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones.
Fucking nice.
Galadriel from Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
And I had the third one and then she went away. Batgirl.
Batgirl?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you, Mike?
Oh my god, I have no idea. Jesus.
I know Harley Quinn.
Oh God, no.
Gender bent Harley. Okay.
There isn't a dollar amount through the existence of time that could get me to even put on a Harley Quinn mask.
Hey guys, it's Harvey Quinn.
Yeah, Harvey Quinn.
It does have an odd ring to it. I think.
Don't encourage this.
It does.
Why not? It sounds like it could be amazing.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. Okay.
Terrible.
He hasn't listened to the episode, so he has no idea.
That's right. I'm coming in on the tail end of a lot of good stuff.
I know how I feel.
I have an intense, deep hatred for Harley Quinn.
Ditto.
Well, here it comes.
Of every fictional character of every fandom since the dawn of time, Harley Quinn is at the very bottom.
No, not for me at least, but down there, down at the bottom of the barrel.
Bottom.
I mean, but she's been voiced at least by some really great people. And played by at least Margot Robbie, who was amazing.
Oh, I won't deny that at all. And I'm a big fan of Tara Strong even. But it's the character herself. It's the voice. I hate that voice. If you do it, I'm gonna thump you.
No, there's no freaking.
No, not you. Her.
Oh, God. I was literally about to go into pudding. So I'm sorry.
Should I do it?
No.
She's about to do it, and I was waiting for it. Here it comes. Here it comes.
You, Mr. J.
There's going to be a domestic on the show. I swear.
You always.
Apologize for instigating your divorce.
What's funny is in previous episodes, how many times have I said that?
Not a lot.
I want a divorce?
Oh, that, yeah. I thought you meant the Harley Quinn crap.
No.
Oh. The show would have ended a long time ago if you kept on with that noise.
No. I would have ended myself a long time ago if I would have kept
You
on.
do it so much, you end up speaking that way. That becomes your natural voice.
No.
The only joke my ex-wife and I still keep to this day is like, "Oh my God, I want a divorce." I'm like, done. Easy enough.
No hesitation.
All right. Well, what about you, Jay? What's your dream cosplay?
Dream cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
I never said mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at you. Look at you.
I'm sorry.
You got me on a tangent with the Harley Quinn bullshit.
That's why, for some reason in my head, I was like, "Okay, question answered," and then I moved on. I'm sorry.
That's only because we were like Harvey Quinn.
Barbie Quinn.
Oh God. Oh no, it's a Barbie Quinn.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Barbie
Yeah.
Quinn.
Barbie Quinn. There we
Ugh,
go.
that's even worse. No,
What
I
about
know
Barbie Kin?
it's the same thing.
Ugh.
I know
it's
I would
literally
like to,
with the two
I would like to have a Batfleck costume.
Oh, that was a good costume too.
I would love the Batfleck. But the armored one from BVS.
Okay. I've seen some people.
Well, either one really. Either one, honestly, would be fun.
I think I like the animated one from Batman Returns.
Yeah.
I think
The second Keaton one.
no, it was the animated one where
Batman the animated Batman the animated series. Okay.
Yeah.
There's some.
Only because it's rounder, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Batflex looked like it was kind of like pieced together.
Well, I
A little
mean,
bit.
I did like the Batman outfit. At least it didn't have nipples. At least
No, it was not Joel Schumacher.
it didn't have nipples, so that's a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about that on our show.
See, exactly. We try not to talk about the movie at all. I mean, there are saving graces to that movie, but they're very few and far between.
What movie are we talking about again?
Batman and Robin.
Let's adopt adults. Batman version.
No, that would be Batman Forever.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
That's where it started.
How dare I? I'm the worst.
Mm.
I would like a Kylo Ren costume.
Oh, that would be fire too.
That would be cool. I'm looking at the picture of it that we have, and it looks awesome.
Like the helmet and hood combination.
All of it, yeah.
Yeah. It if you have not.
No, I know. I've seen it.
That's-
I'm not. that
you looked very like. Oh.
No, that was my. I'm watching you and I'm paying attention to you, but at the same time, I'm lost in my own head, looking. I'm going through my catalog.
Just
Don't
mine.
run the search party.
I know where I'm going. It's fine. I can find my way home.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
You got a flashlight? Got rations? Huh?
No,
Flotation
I
device?
didn't come that prepared.
Mm-mm. See, look at you.
So what is yours then? Your dream cosplay.
Dream cosplay.
I feel like you'd say something like those Gundams, those giant
I
ones.
have. Oh my god, seeing people in those things, they have to be horribly uncomfortable because you're on stilts the entire time as you're walking around con floor.
What about an Optimus Prime?
I was thinking
Holy
about shorter Transformer.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like that little kid one where he's got the box and he can actually turn into the truck when he ducks down.
Oh
Yeah, but yours is adult sized, and when you transform into the truck, you can actually like steer the truck and move
Like
in it.
Power Wheels.
bro, if that was even
That'd be
fucking
sick.
possible.
What would be great
It's
is
a
if you
fucking exosuit. I literally have to go to Elon Musk. Build me this. Build me this now.
Or
I
like
need it.
if you could set it up in such a way so when you lean down, you could look up like this, and your face is looking through the window like you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going to happen. I literally would be standing in the suit, and then it would warp around me, and I would just be standing there until it's fully formed, and I'd just be in a seat, and I can just drive it around.
Just get one of those.
Elon,
Like,
give me this.
get one of those scooters like they have at the grocery store.
Oh my gosh!
Hop around.
Oh, I've got to rascal my way through the floor.
Well, you have a truck horn, so if people get in your way, just that.
Oh, I was thinking.
Not la cucaracha, no.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's Optimus Primo.
You son of a bitch.
El Optimus Primo. Está aquí.
Would definitely have to have a Consuela for that one.
The General Lee is an Autobot.
Mr. Optimus, no home.
He no here.
We need one living pledge.
No, Mr. Peter here.
Just, goddamn it, just.
He no here. He no here.
No,
They're from Family Guy, Consuela. Isn't that her name?
Oh,
Yeah.
gotta have Consuela.
That's your GPS voice.
Yes. You turn left here.
Oh God! See, it's all planned out. It's all planned out.
This is our genius idea, people. This is how we make it big.
Perfect.
You turn right on Jefferson Street. You do it now.
No.
Watch out for children.
Mr. Jefferson.
There crashed cars ahead. Pay attention.
No, don't go that way. Oh God.
Alternate route available. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'll just say my dream cosplay because there's no one specific. I really just want an excuse to wear a full suit of real armor. That's all.
Oh.
Like full on, like night at like maybe I have to spend an hour to get into it, but I want it to
What
be
do you
like
do? Break into Wayne Manor and just take one of his suits of armor that he has standing in the foyer.
Yeah, he's got like a bajillion. They're lining the fucking halls like he has no. Hey, look, I have money.
yeah. So
This is Monday morning. This is Monday afternoon. This is Monday evening. This is Tuesday.
this is my formal armor. This is what I wear to the fancy places.
What about a
dinner armor?
What about a Jedi?
That could be good too. I'm just imagining like a suit of armor with a bow tie now for the dinner wear. Just full on helmet, bow tie.
Don't forget your cufflinks.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Just the white fabric on the wrists.
Got a snazz
over top of the armor and the gauntlets.
And a bow tie.
Ooh,
Exactly.
that or an ascot.
An ascot.
Fucking ascot.
Puffing up at the neck.
Mm-hmm. With a collar.
Like Zoink School.
Michael Keaton during the Oscars.
Is that what he?
He had an ascot. That's
I don't watch the Oscars.
I didn't watch the Oscars. I just watched that one scene where freaking
Where he came out in an ascot?
Yeah, no, yeah. While he was M's character as friggin' Bruce Wayne, as Arnold and friggin' Danny DeVito were talking shit. You got some nerves on your face here.
Look out.
Threw me out a window. Threw me out a window. God damn it, DeVito.
All right. Well, let's see. What other questions we got? What's your favorite con moment they've had? I assume you guys have been to a lot of them.
Quite a few. My favorite con moment. Oh, I've got a few. If you've got one, you can go ahead.
The live show we did at PopCon last year.
That was fun.
Let's see.
Nerve-wracking, but fun.
Yeah. Knocking Scout Taylor Compton on the ground.
Almost.
You
did. You whipped around the corner
fell.
and you grabbed her.
She fell.
Okay.
We were around. Do you know who that is?
No idea. But
Have
I've
you
seen
seen the-
fall. It's funny.
Have you seen the atrocity that is the 2 Rob Zombie Halloween movies?
I saw the first one.
Yeah, I saw the first one, but that was a long time ago.
She was Laurie Strode in that.
Oh shit.
Her. So we were coming down separate hallways. I guess we just happened around the same corner at the same time, and she was running, and she ran into me and fell.
Wow.
You're like, click.
Oh, hey, Scout. Sorry.
Click. That's going in the memory.
High energy young adult meet movable wall.
David, our brief meeting with David Arquette was cool.
Was that the one you waited for 3 hours in?
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Sign this. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, it literally was about 20 seconds to a minute long with him, if that.
Yeah, the people that were working his booth were rushing everybody out. Like, just let him sign your stuff. Don't talk to him. But he kept trying to talk to people, and they were stopping him from wanting to talk to people. Like, I want to talk. They're like, no, you can't talk to them. Just sign their stuff and get them out of here.
Stop being so personable, David Arquette. That's enough.
To make money.
I've got 2. I know. Hold on, because that one is one of my favorite memories too.
Same.
So my 2, before we get to our last one, when we met Matthew Lillard.
Oh, nice.
We got to skip the line because we had a kid.
Ooh.
We still have him.
I knew they were good for something.
Yeah, kids are good for something. And we told him the movie that we had just watched before we went to the con to meet him so that he knew who he was. And he said,
"Oh, you want me to do the Shaggy?"
Yeah.
Okay. I go, Gunnar, tell him what movie that you just watched with him in it. And Matthew looks at him and goes, "Oh, like, did you watch Scooby-Doo?" And I went, "No, I was laying in bed watching Scream," and he crawled into bed
and watched
in our bed with us, and he was watching Scream. It was
and Matthew Lillard goes, "No."
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You went too deep, man.
We're gonna meet him again in October.
In October, yeah.
Nice.
With Skeet Ulrich and Jamie Kennedy.
Yes. We're gonna try and do the photo op.
Yup. Not try. There is no try.
Why did you Shaggy Yoda that voice?
No, I didn't.
What was that voice then?
It was just Yoda.
Okay. Well, it started off as Shaggy and ended in Yoda. So anyway, my other favorite was meeting Greg Nicotero.
Yeah.
I was hyperventilating in line that I was coming closer and closer and closer to him.
That's our hero.
He's been a huge huge inspiration to me in the past 15, 20 years. And he was so fantastic. He was nice. He, gave us a hug. He
Twice.
He yelled at Gunnar, but in a joking way, which was fucking hilarious. There was a lady who was getting her picture signed, and Gunnar was touching stuff. And I said, "Gunnar, stop fucking touching stuff." Because I didn't know if he was going to break it or not. I'm like, please don't do this in front of the God himself.
Right.
And so Greg Nicotero turns around at him and he goes, "Are you touching my stuff? You want to touch stuff? Here, hold this, and gives him a little foam zombie skull head thing. And Gunnar goes, I don't want to touch that. And he's like, what? So you're touching the rest of my fucking stuff, but you won't touch my zombie head? Started laughing, which was great. And then I would say this is probably our number one.
It's up there.
Well, close. We got to meet Jay Muse, who does our intro on some of our shows.
Yeah.
Because we got him to record. Hey guys, it's great Jay Muse, and welcome to Gray's Taproom Podcast. Snoochie the boo.
That's awesome.
Tell them about the picture behind you.
Oh yeah, and so
Our photo op.
So we're standing in line waiting to get to Jay Muse and this picture, and I'm like thinking of different positions like we could be in to take this picture with him, and I'm like, most people are like doing the prom date where like he'll hug the guy and the girl will be just like all sad, or he'll high five somebody, or these normal poses. So I had to go drop the backpack off at security, and he's in line, and he gets to meet him first, and I come around the corner.
Yeah.
And he's like, you do a better impression of him than I do.
Oh, about what?
He's going, so what do you want to do? Do you want to do the prom date? Do you want to do that? Do you want me to do?
Well, first of all, if you ever get the chance to meet Jason Mewes, he greets every single fan like an old friend that he hasn't seen in a long time. Like, he will run up to you and just give you the biggest hug and shake your hand and just ask you about like how you're doing. And that's all he cares about, is like, how are you doing? He is by far the nicest guy that we've met, celebrity wise. But
so as we're going through this, he's like, do you want to do the, I'll let you do the last part. I'll let you do the last part. Cause he's like, are you gonna, so he's like, do you guys want to do like the prom date? Do you want me to hold him and then you be mad? Do you want me to hold her and then hold you away? Like, what do you want us to, what do you want to do? And we discussed it before we got there.
Yeah.
And I said, and he goes, how about we Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
And you do the best Jason Mewes impression when it comes to this.
He goes, oh, that would be sick. So who's going to fuck who? Do you want me to fuck him? Does he want to fuck me? Do you want me to be in the middle? Do you want
to fuck her? Do you want to fuck me? Do you want to fuck
me to fuck her?
You?
So it turned out that I got to be in the middle.
No, he goes, you said, oh, I'll go in the middle. He goes, all right, whipped you around and grabbed your hips and jammed
He
it.
threw me around and thrusted himself into me.
And then he looks up at me and he goes, all right, and like high fives me.
Who just got brought home by Jason Mewes? It's me.
Yeah. I still have a dent in my thigh.
and I tattooed around it with an arrow that says Jason Mewes was here.
Just to let you know, it's long lasting.
Then we get around to get him to sign an actual picture and to see if he could do the intro to the podcast. And as we're walking up into his line, he goes, Eiffel Tower. Like,
we got because like with the KJ&A thing, we always make a joke about who's going to be the A, and we had
Trevor.
Yeah, we had Trevor Wilson from Letterkenny. Say he was the A. Got one of the got one of those. What the fuck is it called? My brain doesn't want to bring cameo. Yeah, I got a cameo with him saying, and I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's just him. Just put it in there. It's fine.
It was the greatest Christmas present my wife ever got me.
That's bad.
That is so awesome.
The problem was she texted it to me like 3 weeks before Christmas and was like, this is what I got Jay. You think he'll like it? And I'm like, I'm not allowed to say anything for 3 fucking weeks. How dare you?
That's right. Live with that bird.
It burns. It burns.
Like hellfire.
Well, what about you? What's your
my fave. The first con I went to was RVA Con. It was like a fresh con in our area, and I got to get on stage with a cosplay band who travel around from Virginia Beach to multiple cons, and they just play music and live a cosplay life through their characters, almost like D&D. So I got to actually do a bit of voice work for them on stage. And yeah, me and like 5 other people got to read do just lines. I was like, oh shit.
So this is what it's like to be on top.
Yeah. It's hella weird when you got a whole audience looking at you. I sing, I don't speak. It's a difference.
Karaoke is fine. It's fine.
Exactly. It's easy. I got 3 minutes. That's it. Run away.
Like I've only been to one con, and it was my favorite con moment. Wasn't even my con moment because it was a buddy of mine who loved Smallville, like loved it, and was obsessed at the time with Allison Mack.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, and so he went, yeah, exactly. At the time, and he got a picture with her. But this dude is like almost 7 feet tall, and she's like, down here. And so he has this picture he was so proud of him with Allison Mack. Like, yeah! And she has this look on her face like, help me. He's a giant person.
Well, what goes around comes around, huh?
R&R, do you feel safe?
I didn't even think about that, but that is so apropos.
Hey, Allison, but you won't do that again, huh?
Yeah. Someone has regrets.
Yeah. So, how was jail?
You're gonna get taken. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna give you water and foods, and everything's gonna be all right.
She's in her cell going, somebody say.
Did y'all like Smallville? I couldn't.
I watched it when it first came out.
I did.
That was back in 2003.
2 or 3.
Yeah, it feels like forever ago.
Yeah. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I didn't like it.
I like
And
it.
I got so much shit about it too.
I thought it was interesting. I think it really created the whole CW effect. Honestly,
Yeah.
It kind of kicked off the CW.
yeah. I mean, it literally created the basis for all the other TV shows. And yeah, we know that Arrow and The Flash started really strong and then kind of flopped out like most other CW DC shows. But hey, they tried.
Well, you guys said y'all really liked the y'all finished The Flash?
No,
Right.
we have not finished The Flash. We finished
She
the
has
Arrow.
not finished The Flash.
I have not finished.
That's right. Specify.
Well, I'm sorry.
You came into Arrow at like season 4
4 or 5 because I binged watched 1 through 4 in like the entire month of December painting for Christmas.
Yeah, I started watching Arrow day 1 or no, season 2 because Lee, a friend of ours, he was telling me about it,
Mhm.
and it was season 2 of Arrow when I started, so I had to binge all of season 1.
Yeah, I think one of the issues I think I had with it was that they threw Deathstroke in way too early. I think if they held
turn him
back,
in at all, he's not an Arrow villain. He's a Batman.
but exactly, like basically turned Oliver into Batman.
Yeah, it was
I was
cool
like-
though.
I was like, okay, he still has little quips. Okay,
Yeah,
Deathstroke. I was like, all right, I love Deathstroke. I don't care. I don't care if he's not a part of this rogue gallery.
I loved all of the crossovers though. Every time they would do crossover,
The crossovers
Yeah.
were my favorite.
those were
parts.
fun,
Yeah, the crossovers were probably the best moments from all the shows altogether.
especially Infinite Earths when Brandon Routh come back as Superman. That was
Right.
awesome. That ruled.
You're just sitting over here like,
Ezra Miller's Flash was on there also.
He was.
yes.
That was
Briefly.
holy shitter.
And I was like, this is what is happening for Flashpoint. Okay. Okay. This is how it starts. He just crosses over. Hey, what is it? My name's Barry. Oh God, my name's Barry too. Oh, I love your suit. Ooh, so nice. Damn, I like yours too. Nice and armory.
Rubbing
Yeah.
it
Does
in.
that mean he was playing with himself in a different reality?
Is that masturbation technically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're Ezra Miller, yeah.
But
Thank you. I'll be here all night. Please tip your waitress. That's so
it's terrible but true.
I can make it worse.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Might as well.
Do it. Do it. Make it
It's their
worse.
show, not our show. Go.
Yeah, that's what I said. Go ahead.
Go ahead, finish what you started.
There are no
One
fucks
way-
here.
if they let him have a few drinks and put a female actress on set, he probably would have smacked her around.
After throwing a chair at her or before?
Yeah. Or the cooler. or broken into someone's house.
I know why he
him
didn't.
up.
I know why he didn't stay on set longer than that.
Why?
Because there were no children.
That too.
We don't need
I'm glad I'm not Ezra Miller.
I'm pretty sure Ezra Miller's glad he's not Ezra Miller.
What is
Are we sure he's not Ezra Miller? Ezra Miller.
Ezra Miller is the real life Reverse Flash. He really is Eobard Thawne.
Holy cow.
Eobard Miller.
You see what I did, Barry? I destroyed your entire world.
Eobard Miller.
Woo.
Good one.
Let's see. Okay.
I completely forgot about Tyler Badine. Badine. Tyler Labine
From Tucker and Dale.
from
versus
Tucker and
Evil.
Dale. Have you guys seen that movie?
I've seen it.
I've seen a poster for it, but I actually have not watched
I
it.
watched it, but it was so
A
long.
long time ago. Yeah. I mean, it was made in 2012 or 9.
Mm.
9 or 12, and it came out like 5 years later. It was like one of those canned videos that they weren't for sure. And then they released it.
10.
Came out in 10?
2010.
Okay. But Tyler Labine was fantastic as well. We waited for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and he went on break and came back. And he was like, "I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, guys." And we were like, "That's okay." And I looked at him and I said, "It's okay if you had to poop."
And they started exchanging poop jokes.
And then we were exchanging poop jokes and fart jokes. So that was great.
This is how memories are made.
This is the
It
way.
really is.
This is the way.
That's how it's supposed to be anyway.
What is your favorite cosplay con
No.
moment?
What?
Didn't I already ask you
What?
con moment?
Yeah, you just already.
I did.
Yeah.
All right. Falling behind. It's been a long day, people. All right. Give me your top 5 because you missed the episode. Give me your top 5 superheroes.
Top 5 superheroes. Okay.
Mhm.
At least X-Men, Iceman, Colossus, Venom. I will take either Eddie or Flash because they were great hosts for the symbiote. Spawn, always.
Yeah, I figured Spawn would be.
Yeah, Spawn always. And number 5.
Oh wait. So which one's your number 1? Or you didn't even order them? You just you just grabbed 5 and put them in a pile.
That's right.
Okay.
It's just a nice little gathering of heroes. See, number 5 is a hard one. I, honestly, because he's kind of obscure, and I liked him when I was a kid. Darkhawk, because no one talks about Darkhawk ever.
That's fair.
Even though he's made a resurgence, he's come back. He's just a different character. Is the main body for the character.
What is his power?
He has a crystal that literally allows his consciousness to enter an android body, and the android body and his organic body switch places. Yeah, so he's basically a fucking cyborg with a huge arsenal in a cybernetic body.
Is his body the Light Hawk?
Nope. Still called Doc Hawk.
That's a shame. That's a shame. I feel like it's a missed opportunity.
No, it's not a missed opportunity. It's awesome. Suck up. Every time he switches back, all the damage that was taken is completely and totally undone. So he's perfectly fine every time. Jesus. Sorry,
you feel better now?
I don't know.
Do you?
I hit a weird valley.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Guys, I don't know why we have a war for oil anyways. We got Quaker State right here. There.
You mean 84? Oh, I'm sorry, that's lumber. That's completely different.
Is
So what,
Silverstone and Clueless your favorite superhero?
Yeah, I don't know what happens in my brain. I just go into weird personas.
just
Clueless is where the step bro thing started.
Oh no, it's where Paul Rudd got his start, and that's Ant-Man, and Ant-Man's part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and ergo travels back to Darkhawk. Aha!
Congratulations!
I found the road. It was there.
We like to get drunk and do stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Where it's like this actor was this superhero, and then this actor was this superhero. They were in this movie together, so technically,
Every time I see a movie with Ben Affleck in it, it's like, oh, the Batman's in this.
Well, like,
Or here's Clueless. It's Batgirl's stepbrother is Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's right. Yes. That is that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Paul Rudd started the porn stepbro problem. Just stop it. Yeah, so usually we do our recording at the beginning of the buzz.
That's
you don't want to. Usually that whole trying to do the connections thing that happens at the end of the night when we're half trying to sleep, half trying to continue drinking.
Nice.
That's the end of the night. Don't want another one? No. Where is this one from?
Sounds like a great sleepover.
That sounds like us when we do our last 12 episodes on Patreon. We're fighting. We're fighting.
Those
through
are
at that
rough.
point.
We ended one super early because we got trashed too soon.
We had
2 episodes back to back that we drank on, and then we had last call that we drank on. And about 20 minutes in, we're like, "Do you go to bed?
We've been drinking for like 6 hours.
Do you go to bed? We're gonna go to bed now. Let's go to bed." You hit the button. No, you hit the button.
Let's just let's start this over tomorrow.
we had a couple episodes that I remember because I'll listen back to them every once in a while. Like I don't fully listen to them when I trim them. I just do like a compressor and then I chop off the ends and I put it where it belongs. But then if I listen to the whole thing, I'm like, man, I was hammered because I'm like slurring on the mic. Like, what do you think of this? That's quality content, people.
What you got no idea.
All right, what let's see. Have you been to any panels like where you actually sit down and watch your favorite people talk?
No, I don't think so. Have we?
Mm-mm.
No, we have not.
Have you been
We will be doing that. We will be doing that next month when we go to Indie PopCon, and Elijah Wood and Andy Serkis will be doing a Lord of the Rings.
Baker.
Yeah,
Baker. Oh my God.
There's going to be a Lord of the Rings panel that
Oh my God.
will be in attendance to.
I'm gonna be front and center, as far front and center as I possibly can.
And for those listening, if you're going to be in the Indianapolis area on the 27th of April at 5 p.m., we will be doing another live show.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. did I tell you about the last thing they were talking about?
No.
Oh, all right. I'll talk about it later.
Okay.
All right. Last question.
Yeah.
Best merch you've ever seen at a con?
Oh my God! I want to buy everything that's in all of them.
You did the sword, the one sword that you and Jeff were
Lightsabers?
No, you didn't have the wiener swords. The other swords.
I like your impersonation for wiener sword. This is how you do a wiener sword.
Wiener sword. It's for wiener sabers.
Which sword?
The one that you got in trouble for touching.
Oh,
the guy that came around the corner and was like, "You can't touch that."
I thought we weren't talking about wiener swords.
It was a bunch of katanas.
Okay.
But yeah,
he picked up the Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
And then you picked up, it wasn't a katana, it was like
it was the Sword of Time from Legends of Zelda.
Yes.
And it was an actual sword.
Yeah, it was like $600.
We found the alcohol on the convention floor.
Nice.
And we drank a lot, and then sword booths.
Why do they have alcohol when there's sharp objects around?
Oh, these are real.
Because that's where the fun begins.
That's all I need is a master sword. If I see that, that's the first thing I'm grabbing.
Well, I think the main reason we got in trouble is because the guy that owned the booth, he heard me say, "Hold my drink." Yeah, I can play with these.
He's never been to Kentucky.
And I picked up the Legends of Zelda sword, and he goes, "No," and he took it from me.
Does it have any accessory? Does it come with its own Ocarina of Time? Come on, guy. Does it have a shield?
It came with the shield
Oh,
Sheath.
and the sheath. Yeah.
That's badass.
oh,
But yeah, it was like $600 or $700,
worth it.
and that was the markdown price.
Everything must go.
Worth it.
Just not for this drunk guy over here.
I'm sorry, no. Shield and sword with sheath, yes. All I need is the ocarina. You give me the ocarina, sir, you got a deal.
I'm Zelda. I'm sorry, Link. Holy shit, I did it. I did it.
Right. Get it
I'm so
right.
sorry.
No.
There was a booth that was selling ocarinas.
Mhm.
Mm. Give me a bundle price. Give me a bundle price. I literally picked up a freaking ocarina after the freaking game came out. Learned how to play the ocarina.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the same person that buys a bunny right before Easter.
Nope. Sorry. I will not be buying bunnies. I have to draw my line somewhere. Can't have myself an animal familiar of that nature. Those some bitches are not always hippity hoppity fun. No, they hippity hoppity throw shit at you. just like orangutans.
Do you guys do y'all have Oddities and Curiosity Expo in your area?
Yeah, we just had one back in February.
Did we?
I went to one when it was around this area. And what was funny is like 2 weeks later I saw an ad for the next year's. But they had the two-headed cow, stuffed cow, taxidermied baby cow.
Mm.
And I just thought that was the weirdest. Because I mean, 90% of the Oddities and Curiosities Expo was either piercings or or animals that used to be alive in either jars or stuffed.
Oh, Scarefest last year had Pablo Escobar in the flesh. The cocaine bear.
The cocaine bear.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And you could take pictures with him if you wanted to. And guess what I fucking did? I took a picture with the man himself.
That is the only way to live.
He's not a big bear.
No, he's not.
He was a black bear, like the size of a Labrador.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really wasn't as big
The
as
movie very much over exaggerates the size of the bear.
Must have been the writers.
It was satire, but it was fun. It's hilarious to watch a CGI bear literally snorting coke.
Yeah,
being super addicted for like over 24 hours
and attack Ray Liotta.
Yeah, mercilessly.
Isn't that what you do when you're high on coke? I don't know.
Merciless, vindictive chaos. I mean, yeah, sure. That bitch was clearing like 7 feet leaps, though. Yeah. Probably more than 7 feet leaps. I mean, it literally jumped into a frigging moving vehicle.
Didn't it jump on the roof?
It was crazy. It was great. It was wild. That's all I can say. It was frigging wild.
Talking about in the movie, he shredded an ambulance.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He shredded apart an ambulance.
That motherfucker was wild.
If I was on that much coke, though, I think I could tear an ambulance apart with my bare hands too.
Really You're built like a bear. Plenty of cocaine. Yeah. Fuck, you could probably tear a fucking tank apart if you really wanted to.
If you're not even built like a bear, I'm pretty sure you just do like this. You're tiny enough.
Motherfucker
tear through an ambulance.
Motherfucker turn into the Incredible Hulk.
Just Hulk smash.
Oh no! It's Bruce Banner's dark secret.
That's it.
It's not the Gamma.
What if you just turn into a giant white creature? Just like a solid white instead.
A Wendigo?
Yeah, it's not gamma radiation.
A polar bear.
No, it would be the Marvel Wendigo.
That joke sounded funnier in my head.
Now I'm going to eat people and destroy the world.
It turns into a Yeti.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
It's what?
It's Bumble.
Bumble, yeah.
Oh no! My childhood.
I just destroyed it.
One of Rita Repulsa's monsters.
Oh Jesus! Now we're going too far.
Make my monster grow.
Instead of a staff, she throws a whole kilo of coke.
She throws an 8-ball from the moon to Earth.
I'm imagining the Power Rangers doing their stance, and then just like Tommy in the back of his head.
It's stealing.
So that makes sense now. That's why he's the White Ranger.
Yep. That's
Rest
right.
in peace, JDF.
Please don't haunt my dreams.
You can haunt mine. I'm cool. I was scared the first time I tried to meet you. I'm nervous.
Uses that dagger and just.
That's how he lines it. And then he pulls out Saba, and Saba's like,
No, Saba gets first taste. How pure is it?
cocaine tiger.
From the makers of Cocaine Bear comes Cocaine Tiger.
What? It's funny because Elizabeth Banks directed that movie, and she was Rita in the 2017 remake.
Oh my god!
That
So
is true. that movie,
connecting
it
universes.
wasn't terrible, but it was not great.
We're connecting universes.
We are.
Might as well. Who knows what the reboot's going to do?
Look, the first thing I thought about when you said the bear wasn't as big as originally intended, I imagined those little red pandas, little red bears that are just like,
those?
I'm intimidating. And there's like two of them side by side holding their hands up.
They do like in Little Rascals. There's just on each other's shoulders with a trench coat.
We're one large bear. Rawr.
If we were your kids, we'd punish ourselves.
What's your account number? 1.
There's a few other numbers. 2.
I love
There's a
that
3.
movie.
There's a 3.
That's a fucking classic.
Oh, Little Rascals?
Yeah. I don't like it when they show those pictures of like, hey, here's where they are now. Here's what they look like now. I'm like, why is he balding? He's not supposed to ever bald.
Fucking child
That's my
actors.
job. How dare you grow up?
Who do you think you are? Macaulay Culkin?
The Olsen twins.
I mean,
What happened?
They age like cheese.
Thank God for Elizabeth.
Right?
She saved it for all people.
Exactly. She saved the Olsen legacy.
Yeah.
You're really garbage. Elizabeth for life. Thank you, Scarlet Witch.
Hey, somebody had to.
No, she was also really good in that one thriller horror movie. The one shot, the one take.
God,
yeah. I know. I'll think of it later. But that was almost like her first start.
No, I have to find it.
Yeah, it was a one take. It was a movie, like almost.
It's a horror movie.
It's a horror movie, and it's like what, an hour and a half.
Yeah,
and it's all one take.
What?
Seriously? I mean,
She is phenomenal.
That sounds kind of awesome.
It's very.
I saw Haley from Paramore was the only one who could do one take for singing or just anything.
Anything.
No, that's because her voice is just fucking killer, as it is. I mean, that's
Silent House.
Silent House.
Silent House.
That sounds familiar.
It was just a Netflix movie that we were just randomly going around.
Well, it was on Netflix.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying though, for us, it was a random
find on Netflix.
Netflix. We're like, hey, let's try this out, and then we started looking up all the fun stuff. But she's great. If you like Elizabeth Olsen, she's phenomenal.
It is suspenseful as fuck. It is so good.
Sounds like a future review.
Yeah, we can totally do that.
Yeah.
Our last reviews were scary Santa shit.
Violent Night wasn't scary. No.
Supposed to be.
No, they were supposed to
Talk about Violent Night with Goldberg? Or no, that's Santa's Sleigh.
Yeah.
It's Santa's Sleigh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah, Violent Night was actually it was pretty funny. It was with
David Harbour.
Yeah, David Harbour from Stranger Things.
I liked it.
I like
Yeah,
David
that was
Harbour.
I heard that there's going to be a number 2, but I don't know what they could do with number 2 after the first one.
They're bringing in Jesus.
Oh, that would be a fight to see.
Played by
No,
Arnold,
Finally,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be Jesus.
Yeah.
that would
It would be fucking hilarious.
no.
And,
I deny. Jared Leto needs another redemption after his poor Morbius portrayal. No, actually, no. His Morbius portrayal was pretty good, but the story was terrible.
I didn't see it. Didn't care to see it. Jared Leto is not.
Well, what was that movie that we watched with? It was him, Denzel Washington, and
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just
damn it. Who else was in that? We watched it on HBO.
Rami Malek.
Oh yeah, the guy that played.
Jared Leto was like a serial killer in it.
Yeah, the kid that played. Oh my God, the lead singer of Queen. Why is my?
Rami Malek.
That's what he was.
Yeah, that's right.
But he's not the lead singer.
Freddie Mercury.
Thank you. I don't know why I had a brain fart. Long day.
yeah, see, we're all there.
It'd be like that.
It do be like that.
While you're looking that up, going.
The Little Things.
Yes.
That movie was awesome.
Okay, Jared Leto was good in that one.
And American Psycho.
American Psycho. He was good.
In American Psycho, you got to see Batman kill the Joker.
That's true. Valid.
We're connecting universes.
I know.
Here's how it goes. We're gonna connect it.
All comes full circle.
I think the coolest merch that I've seen is the different types of D&D dice, and they have the ones that have like the liquid inside, and they have like the cool little like eyeballs or skeletons or things that like float around.
I have one that has a flower in it because I also collect dice. I got my big bag of shit, and I have a 30-sided dice.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I like the random weird dice. Those are the ones that I collect.
And then those lightsabers. I really want one of those lightsabers. The ones that make noise and
that you could like really hit with.
Yes, like you can beat the shit out of each other, unlike those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the ones that are plastic and you gotta fling it to get out.
Well, we've got two here that we paid
75 each.
Yeah. And I mean they're cool. I like them. They look fantastic. The colors are great, but the light bulbs are running out and they didn't last as long, and you can't really hit them because they're fiberglass.
No, you can fight with them.
Yeah, but you can't hit hard like those.
We did.
You and Jeff were beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, with those, yeah. Yeah.
Me and you were beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
These we can't do that with.
Oh, Scarefest had that one booth where you could they had all the foam weapons and you could just go hit a bunch of kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was probably
one kid that hit Gunner too hard and hurt him. So I took Gunner's sword and started beating the shit out of the kid for it. Not my boy. Yeah.
I bought my kids both had those lightsabers you can put together at Disneyland. They have those, and then they also had the kyber crystals.
Oh,
so
nice.
they each got like the different type of crystals.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like it's one of those things you take. You're like, this is amazing. Put it in the closet, and then you never see it. I'm like, sweet. I'm glad I spent $300 on that. For you.
Now it's a collector's item. It's stored for safety.
Okay.
Passing down from generation to generation.
Aha.
Generational heirloom.
I mean, but that's what they said about Beanie Babies too. One day this will be worth something.
They are
and
worth
see
something.
where we are.
They are worth something, but kids rip the tags off.
Oh, dude,
go find your blue book and you will find the value.
Yeah.
You can go sell it. Or you can put it up for auction on eBay and make even bigger monies.
Dude,
or
people
just
will
pull
pay
yourself.
through the nose. People will pay through the nose for certain Beanie Babies. If you've got a collection,
It has to have the tag on it still.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it has to have the tag on it still.
Gotta have that birthday name.
We were just looking at that 2 weeks ago because I found I don't know what made me think of Beanie Babies. I guess I was just having some kind of weird nostalgia trip. So, and the Princess Diana one is worth, I think, like $400,000 right now.
Shit.
Yeah.
I could use a good $400,000.
Right?
I used to have the giraffe, And now that one goes for, I think, 30 grand. I had it.
Isn't that a son of a bitch when you look at things like that? You're like, I know.
Do you know how
I've
fucking
had
pissed I am? Do you know how pissed off I am about that? Tell my mom, where's those Beanie Babies at? We still got those?
Yo, go check the attic.
Yeah.
In a good retirement home?
Yeah, right. We
On
sold
a good
it.
retirement home or my dining room.
Yeah.
This is the difference.
I think I still have in package all the figures from the X-Men Origins Wolverine movie.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah. That and Revenge
You
of the
didn't
Sith.
actually like that movie, did you?
No. I will give it only Wolverine and Sabretooth being the best characters in the entire thing.
Yeah.
Yay, Ryan Reynolds got his second chance to be Deadpool and did phenomenal in these movies that have come out. But overall, garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Nice. And on that note,
Chill.
My bad.
Oh, we're just fucking with you. I don't care.
It's not my show. Oops.
I don't give an eighth of a shit. There are no shits given here. My gaze upon my field, it is empty.
Yeah, quite barren.
There were
Oh,
shits
man.
given in this room.
I think you're supplementing shits for fucks.
It's the same thing.
No,
Yes, it is.
shits can be taken in fields all day long,
You can fertilize fields with shits.
but the fucks.
Not with people shits.
Correct. People shits ain't horse shits. Horse shits are way better for your fields than people shits.
Or cow shits are even better than that.
Yeah,
Okay.
cow should supposedly have mushrooms in them too.
Booyah!
When I used to work at our favorite blue place, they had chicken shit that was called cockadoodle poo.
I got some lip gloss called chicken poop. Yeah, what's going on?
I'm glad we ended this on a shitty note.
Aha!
Aha!
No, we must find the brown note.
Good luck. Stop, don't try now. Don't try it now. I know
don't-
that's what you're thinking.
I don't have an instrument to play upon.
I have an instrument with me at all times.
That's right.
And I'm terrified to try and play the brown note.
I'm terrified for you to try to play the brown note.
Well, we know what the next episode is going to be about.
Sounds like a challenge.
Trying to find the brown note. We're playing this until someone shits. That is it.
Every time you shit, take a drink.
Oh, Jesus.
And we're like not saying anything, but suddenly see one of us just.
Yeah.
You mean that means we were going to do a whole episode with X-Lax? And
That like an Epicac episode where it's
Yes.
just like, all right, first one to puke loses.
Yes.
oh god, that would be terrible.
That would be the worst.
We're going to need 4 cameras for this.
10-gallon buckets.
They were just waiting.
This is a terrible idea.
I feel great.
Who wants clam chowder?
Move it over to the bucket cam.
No, wrong camera.
And here we are with the brown eye view.
Coming into you live, Harvey, from the brown eyed view.
Back to you in the studio.
yeah.
Rusty Starfish is here meeting us live. Rusty. All right, we've taken you guys time for over an hour, so I'm sorry about that. You want to tell the people where they can find you again?
Yeah, just check out our link tree. It's linktr.ee/Gray's Taproom Podcast 2. All of our socials, our merch store, all the listening platforms, even our Patreon is there as well.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Oh, and the radio station.
And our ad-free radio station.
Ba-boom.
Oh shit!
Mm.
I haven't even thought about that. But you can find us at all the things,
Yep.
all the socials, at KJNA Podcast, on the Patreon, and on the Buy Me a Coffee, and on the link tree, linktr.ee/ I'm good at this. And
Good job, buddy. Keep going.
yay! That's what I need.
Sheer aces.
And then Facebook and Twitter and all that other shit.
Yep,
that's us. Thank you guys for coming, though. It was really great.
Yep.
I enjoyed talking with you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
It was
thanks.
fun.
Good times.
Anytime you want to come on, you're more than welcome.
Hell yeah, man. Likewise.
All right, see you next time. Thank you for coming.
Susan.